Hi, this is Utkarsh Bhargav and welcome to another amazing episode of Daily Market Analysis here at Roaring Bulls. Now, today was a crazy day into the markets, right? We had a lot of volatility coming in because of Reliance, and not just Reliance. In fact, most of the other sectors were actually a lot volatile today. Now, if we look closely today, Nifty was actually dragged down 43 points by Reliance alone. Now that is crazy to see, right? And it was crazy day of high volatility, especially after 2 PM. 2 बजे के बाद रिलायंस की एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग जब स्टार्ट हुई, वहां से अगर आप देखेंगे तो रिलायंस 1.5% गिरा है मार्केट क्लोज होने तक. Such are the markets, well, you cannot say anything. Reliance has said almost everything good about its company's future and about the growth prospect of the company. Let me actually quickly tell you what are the key factors, what were the key announcements that Reliance made today. So Reliance is basically appointing Yasir Al Rumayyan as the to the board of the Reliance Industries as an independent director. So that was one thing. Yasir is the chairman of Saudi Aramco. Okay, so that is one thing to see here. And after that, Reliance also said that Reliance is ready to disrupt the clean energy business, and Reliance is going to invest almost 75,000 crores in the span of next 3 years. अगले 3 साल के अंदर 75,000 crores will be invested by Reliance into the clean energy business. So that's what Reliance said. Other than that, we discussed about the JioPhone, the tie-up of JioPhone with the tie-up of JioPhone and Google to bring more affordable smartphone to Indian customers, and that's what Reliance said, that JioPhone next will be a smartphone that will be made with in collaboration with Google, and it will be available from September 10, 2021. That is right 2 months after. 2 months ahead. So that is another amazing news for the Reliance Industries as well as for the Indian customers, to get into the affordable smartphone segment. So that is one thing. Other than that, Reliance also announced that it will, the retail business will create 10 lakh new jobs for the people across India, and it will, add 1 crore new vendors in next 3 years. Just imagine the kind of employment they'll be generating within the next 3 years if this plan goes perfectly as they have announced it. And Reliance expects the retail business to see at least a 3 times growth in next 3 to 5 years. So ये वो सारी बातें थी जो रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज में अनाउंसमेंट के दौरान बताई गई, और ऑलमोस्ट ये सभी बातें एक्चुअली पॉइंट आउट कर रही हैं कि रिलायंस का फ्यूचर प्रोस्पेक्ट बहुत अच्छा है, फ्यूचर ग्रोथ बहुत अच्छी है. बट अगेन, मार्केट्स बीइंग मार्केट्स, Reliance fell heavily after 2 PM. Reliance fell 1.5%. So what can we say? We are price action traders. We know what the charts are saying and we trade based on that. So that is perfectly fine. Now रिलायंस में जो हुआ वो हुआ. आईटी स्टॉक्स में क्या हुआ जरा इस पे ध्यान दीजिए. टीसीएस एंड इन्फोसिस वर ऑन फायर. अलॉन्ग विद दैट, हैप्पीएस्ट माइंड्स, कोफोर्ज, even these were on fire, but TCS and Infosys actually contributed 71 points together for Nifty. So that was a huge contribution just by TCS and Infosys for the day for the Nifty 50 index. That's one thing to see here. And sorry. And if you look at the June expiry for Nifty has ended 450 points higher than the May expiry. May expiry से 450 पॉइंट ऊपर जाके जून एक्सपायरी खत्म हुई है निफ्टी के लिए. बट अगर आप बैंक निफ्टी को जाके देखेंगे तो बैंक निफ्टी एक्चुअली 250 पॉइंट्स 250 पॉइंट नीचे बंद हुआ है इन कंपैरिजन टू द May expiry. So what I am sensing here is that for the July month, from the next month onwards, there is a slight possibility that banks will come into the power again, because banks have been underperforming for a long time now. We can see that very clearly, and banks are actually far away from the all-time high. Nifty has recently touched the all-time high, but banks are still far away. So keep a watch on banking sector, especially keep a watch on SBI Cards. SBI Cards has recently tied up with Fab India, and it has somehow bounced back from the bottom. So there is a slight possibility that SBI Cards can actually give us good swing trade opportunity. That's what I can feel. And other than that, one important thing to focus here is that Maharashtra government has said that they will review the unlock plans. Now, because the Delta variant of COVID is out, so Maharashtra government is actually pretty concerned looking at the population and the Previously in the wave 2 of COVID, Maharashtra was severely affected. So Maharashtra government has said that the Delta variant of COVID has come out to be a variant of concern. So the unlock plans might be slightly changed. There might be a slow unlock or a different way to unlock the things. And looking at this, the entertainment industry stocks like PVR and Inox actually fell today. So that's one thing to notice. But the sugar stocks, the Almia Sugar, and then Balram Chini Mills, then there was Renuka, and then there was Triveni. All these stocks actually flew up today as well. So sugar stocks are on fire. Sugar exports are working perfectly great. So that's what we can see. This was a general day in the market, how the market actually looked like today on the weekly as well as the monthly expiry. And Reliance AGM turned out to be a extremely volatile event. If I can see that the volatility index, the India VIX actually shot up to 15.5 approximately when the event started. The volatility actually shot up higher, but then again India VIX closed down below 15. So yes, we can see that the markets are still pretty stable. There's nothing too much to worry about the markets. And today we discussed this in yesterday's trading session that there can be a reversal, and there was a reversal today. And Nifty actually managed to close, I think, 103 points up. So such was the reversal today, and that too without the help of Reliance. So that's one thing to see here. And for the coming monthly expiry, okay, one more thing that we talked yesterday in the analysis video is that was that a lot of 15,800 call options were being written, right? So we discussed that people are writing 15,800 call options very heavily. So that turned out to be a major resistance for the day. Although Nifty tried to move up from 15,800, I can see that yes, 15,820, 15,825 Nifty tried to touch, but then it came down to close at 15,790. So yeah, it was kind of a great expiry for the people who have written the 15,800 call options. It was a great day for them. We also had great trading opportunities in Nifty as well. We were able to capture good 30-40 points of momentum in Nifty, and that was amazing. And after that, we had few good stocks as well for us. So we'll discuss and analyze everything that happened into the markets today on the charts and what will be the possibilities for tomorrow's trading session. It's a new weekly expiry and the new month will be beginning soon. So we are going to discuss and analyze everything. What I want you to do is stay tuned till the very end of the video, because we are going to discuss the exact levels that will be important for you for tomorrow's trading session. And just in case if you have not subscribed till now, I would want you to actually subscribe to the channel and share this video with your fellow traders and your family members who are interested to learn about trading and interested to become an empowered trader, because you are anyways coming and trading into the markets. Why not trade with good knowledge? Why not trade with good discipline? Why not trade with good experience? So these are all the important things that I would like to tell you, that just become a part of the Millionaire Trader Club. The link is in the description below. You are going to love what we have in store for you as a Millionaire Trader Club member. You are going to learn a lot from me, from other mentors, and from other fellow members. So enough of the business promotion. Let's just jump ahead into the chart analysis. Watch the video till the very end. This is Utkarsh Bhargav. You are watching Roaring Bulls, the stock market show. Okay, so let's just start with the Nifty analysis first, and then we'll come down to the stock. So this is what we discussed yesterday. Can you see that? I actually drew this trend line for you in yesterday's trading session. Let me remove a few things first so that it will be much more clear. Okay, and yeah, okay. So now can you see that very clearly? I was mentioning this thing that Nifty is in a constant downward trend and facing resistance from this particular trend line. Can you see that? Yes, it did. And even yesterday it faced this resistance, but today once this trend line was broken and Nifty was constantly taking support on the CPR पे दिन भर Nifty ने support लिया, और उसके बाद it tried to break out the CPR, and we had this trade. हमारे सेटअप के अंदर ये पर्टिकुलर ट्रेड मैंने TMT क्लब मेंबर्स के साथ शेयर किया था, that this is a possible trade scenario if Nifty breaks this particular resistance level, can you see this resistance level right here? Nifty took resistance at this level twice. So if this level is broken, I was expecting Nifty to actually travel back to previous day high, but it did not happen. It gave us, although it gave us good few points of momentum. Let me actually show you the kind of momentum we got in after once we entered the trade setup. So let me actually just open up this, and yeah, so 1 second. This is what we got once we entered the trade setup, and yeah, so we were able to actually capture 30-35 points worth of momentum in Nifty 50 index. A few of the traders actually jumped into the trade right when the CPR was broken, so it was kind of a good day in Nifty 50 index for all the Millionaire Trader Club members. And today definitely the reversal आया और निफ्टी वापस ऊपर की ओर गया भी, ठीक है। अब सवाल ये है कि कल के लिए निफ्टी के क्या ट्रेडिंग लेवल्स रहेंगे। सो लेट मी एक्चुअली डू वन थिंग, लेट मी ओपन अप, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग वेरी क्लियरली, देयर इज अ ह्यूज institutional support zone standing right here, okay? So this is going to be a crucial support from here on for Nifty. 15,793 is the place where Nifty closed today, and 15,660 से 15,640 के बीच में there's a strong support for Nifty, okay? So mark down these important levels on your charts. Let me actually open up the resistance and the support levels for you. So yeah, now it is much more clear. So can we see that very clearly? For tomorrow's trading session, what I can easily sense is that three things. Let me actually show you the possibilities of tomorrow's trading session. So yeah, we can see that for tomorrow's trading session, Nifty has a good support standing at this particular level, that is 15,734, and a decent support at 15,774, ठीक है, ये आपका एक और सपोर्ट हो जाएगा. बट देयर इज अ गुड रेजिस्टेंस फॉर निफ्टी स्टैंडिंग एट 15,835. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट रेजिस्टेंस एंड दिस इज योर सेकंड रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ 15,910. ओके, सो यू मार्क डाउन these important levels. Let me actually do one thing. Let me actually again write it down for you. So resistance 1 is 15,835 and resistance 2 is 15,910 for tomorrow, and your initial support will come in at 15,774 and your next big support will come in at 15,734. So these are your trading levels for Nifty for tomorrow. इनको आप मार्क कर लीजिए, इनके बीच में ही आपको आपका ट्रेड सेटअप प्लान करना है. Just in case if a resistance breaks, you can go long. If in case a support breaks, you can go short. But manage your position sizing very well, okay? And we are not going to talk about option chain today because there's no sense of talking about option chain on Thursday because we need more data to be collected so that we can have much more senseful option chain. So we'll discuss about open interest and option chain data after tomorrow's trading session. Let me quickly jump to the BankNifty index, okay? So BankNifty index, we can see that very clearly. How beautifully do the levels work? Okay, this was a trading level for the day, and it definitely came into our trading level, but it took immediate resistance from previous day high. This green line is of previous day high, and it took strong resistance from that particular level and could not break it out. So let me actually just remove this from here. Okay, so this is how the day looks like, okay, for today. Just like Nifty, BankNifty was also facing a continuous resistance from a good trend line. Can you see it right here? And today this trend line was broken out, and just like Nifty, BankNifty के अंदर भी अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक strong initial candle was also a very strong bullish candle, and उसके बाद दिन भर तकरीबन 12-1 बजे तक BankNifty support लेता रहा on the central cushion of the central pivot range. This is your central pivot range. अगर आपको नहीं पता है क्या है तो I would recommend you to go and watch the video. It's a free masterclass that I have made for you. The link is in the description below. And उसके बाद एक अच्छा खासा up move आया with this huge bullish candle. BankNifty actually broke out of this resistance of CPR, took a pullback and went back up, flying towards the previous day high. Okay, so this was the kind of move that could have been captured, but on expiry days as an option buyer I am especially cautious, so I traded in a much more senseful way, much more safe way. So we took our entry here at this position because we had a resistance over here. Can you see that? BankNifty was facing continuous resistance at this particular level since yesterday itself. So we entered at this particular level and we took only these small points with us. We booked our profits with the rejection at this particular level. So this was the kind of day in BankNifty today. Now let me actually show you what can be the possible trading levels for tomorrow's trading session. Okay, so just let me open up all the, yeah, okay, much more fine now. So for Bank Nifty, a good support zone. Let me tell you about the good support zone. This is actually a good support. So for Bank Nifty, your good support will come in at 34,649. Now this is a good support for Bank Nifty, and a good resistance is right now standing at 35,000 levels. So resistance 1 is actually at 34,944, not even 35,000 levels, and after that the resistance 2 is at 35,98. in case 35,98 अगर ब्रेक हो जाता है तो आपको बैंक निफ्टी और ऊपर जाता हुआ दिख सकता है with a good furious move. Okay, and again a good resistance, a good support is standing at 34,649, and another good support is standing at support 2 is at 34,523. ठीक है, इन लेवल्स को आप मार्क कर लीजिए. मैं आपके लिए एक बार फिर से इन लेवल्स को नोट कर देता हूं. सो यू हैव योर रेजिस्टेंस 1 at 34,944. okay, and your resistance 2 is standing at 35,098. your support 1 is standing at 34,649, and your support 2 is standing at 34,523. okay, so it's better if you mark these levels because these are all historical data, historical resistance and support levels, and they work very beautifully if you actually follow them in the live markets. Okay, so I hope all these levels are much more clear to you now, and just in case if you are not already a Millionaire Trader Club member, as of now I would want you to become one, because you are going to love the learning experience that you'll have at the Millionaire Trader Club. और साथ में learning experience के अलावा सबसे अच्छी बात जो Millionaire Trader Club की है वो ये है कि आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है आपके जैसे लाइक माइंडेड ट्रेडर्स के साथ ट्रेड करने की, उनके ट्रेडिंग स्टाइल को समझने की, और इनफैक्ट मेंटर्स से ही नहीं बल्कि जितने भी सीनियर मेंबर्स हैं मिलियनेयर ट्रेडर क्लब के, उनसे भी आप हेल्प ले सकते हैं टू मेक योर ट्रेडिंग स्टाइल मच बेटर, टू इनकैश देयर एक्सपीरियंस and their knowledge into your trading style. So such is the power of the Millionaire Trader Club, and very soon we are going to get at least 1,000 members enrolled on the Millionaire Trader Club. We are almost on the process of registering another 1,000 members on the Millionaire Trader Club. So if you want to be a part of that journey, I would be more than happy to have you on board. July batch registrations are already open. Just in case अगर आपने नहीं किया रजिस्टर तो आप नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक है, कर सकते हैं, और जितनी भी फ्री मास्टर क्लासेस चैनल पे आपके लिए उनको ज़रूर देख लें, आपको काफ़ी हेल्प होगी. सो आई होप यू एंजॉयड दिस वीडियो. डोंट फॉरगेट टू हिट दैट सब्सक्राइब बटन एंड द बेल नोटिफिकेशन आइकन along with the like button. Your likes are my motivation. Your likes are my team's motivation. We keep working hard for you so that you can actually have a lot of great knowledge and analysis daily available for you, so that you can trade much better on the next trading session. Okay, so I hope you all are doing well. This is Utkarsh Bhargav. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you are wearing your mask and staying safe, and keep your family safe as well. So you are watching Rolling Bulls, the stock market show.